120.
Probably at least 120. Crazy pace and swerving, like just going in and out of cars, Right. So then as soon as I didn't know she was gonna stop, but I lit her up, and then she pulled over, but she like bounced off this here. Okay. So she said she's coming from SoHo. Right. I got red glossy eyes. She said she hasn't been drinking, but I think something spilled. Like, it smells like maybe something.
Okay. What's your head?
Yeah, it's something like spilled. I got her keys, but I got red glossy eyes. She swears she hasn't been drinking, but there's an aggressive dog in the back. Yeah, I know. So,
you're gonna write for the speed, or
yeah, I can write her for the speed. I mean, I paced her pretty good, probably from downtown, from just north of Howard, where she's coming from. So.
Okay. Tell you what, if you guys can kill your.
What do you want me to do? Kill my.
You can kill your lights.
Yes. Okay.
All right, we can kill it. I'll talk to her over here.
You're gonna just leave. You want to leave back?
You guys got enough here.
Yeah. Thanks, Sarge.
All right. Yeah. So that's why I can talk to her right here, and we can always use the spot here. Thing.
Okay.
Let me get my camera going.
Aggressive dog. Good luck with that.
607 Convict. Clark and Montgomery, Wise and White, 617, Silver Blade.
Yeah, 1433, guys.
If you have a unit in the area, I was just approached. Supposed to be a black male wearing dark clothing, probably in his late 30s. That's westbound on Cass from Ashley. Supposedly 10-0 with an axe. Apparently he's known to be one of the homeless guys around here, so apparently just walk away from him in the bars. People are a little nervous with him walking around with his axe.
Yeah, you can back up.
Can you start heading out back that way? Can I get additional units of Chief Cass and Ashley for a left out for the merchant center and the
I can look it up. It's okay. Okay, I actually were able to look it up. I was just curious if you had it.
That's not insurance.
Her registration insurance.
Okay, perfect. This is with my mom. It's right here.
Okay, perfect.
Right there.
Okay, progressive? Great.
Yes, progressive.
Hey, I'm Officer Snaggs.
Hi.
I need to talk to you. You mind stepping out of the vehicle so we can talk out here?
Do you want to roll the window up so he doesn't jump out? Okay.
Yeah. He was barking.
He was barking.
All right, Turbo. All right,
Okay.
Turbo. Thanks.
All right. Over here. All right, so I'm a DUI investigator, right?
Okay.
I'm here because of the reason behind the stop, the aggressive driving, and when you pulled over the house, you bounced off the wall right here.
Okay.
Advise you're coming from SoHo. Were you just hanging out with friends? What were you doing out in SoHo?
Yeah, I was picking up my friends, and then we dropped them off, and then we went back, and then we hung out for a little bit, but we.
When you hung out with
I have my dog, so we kind of just hung out for a little bit, but we.
Did you go inside or just hung out outside somewhere?
We went in the bar, yes.
And they let you take him in there?
Yes, he came in the bar too.
Okay. Which one?
Okay. It's okay. Saloon and MacDinton.
Okay. How long were you there?
I want to say like 50 minutes.
15, 1-5?
50.
5-0.
50.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And that's total of 5-0 for both bars.
No, so I was at Saloon earlier.
Okay.
I went home. And then I was there with my dog at MacDinton's for maybe 50
All right.
minutes.
While you were hanging out tonight, how much did you have to drink?
I had one drink at MacDinton's.
Okay.
I had a rum diet.
Okay. Nothing else?
I had one rum diet.
Nothing that when you were at SoHo Saloon?
No.
Okay. Are you taking any medication? Okay. And how often do you take
300
that?
milligrams. I take it once a day.
You usually take it in the mornings or before you go to bed? What time?
In the morning, I take it in the mornings and the afternoons, twice.
Did you take it as prescribed?
Yes.
And you taking any additional medication?
That's it.
As far as you're worried, you have any injuries or disabilities of any type?
No, sir.
Okay. You need contacts and glasses to see?
No.
Okay.
I don't wear glasses, but I should probably.
All right. So would you be willing to do some field sobriety exercises for me?
Sure.
Okay. What I'm gonna do, you can stand right here and face me for now. You turn and face me. All right. What you'll be doing, stand with both feet together, heel to heel, toe to toe, like I'm doing.
Okay.
You can just keep your hands down naturally at your side the way you're doing right now. You see my pen light? I'd like you to follow this light with your eyes only. I'm going to move it side to side. And as I'm doing that, just keep staring at it without turning your head. You understand? Keep watching the light on me.
You keep watching it?
Yep. Keep staring at it. Don't stop.
You want me to keep my face towards you though, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yo, I'm sorry that light is blinding.
Now just watch this one.
I'm still watching. That's just blinding.
Keep your head still for me, alright? Keep your head still. Do me a favor, just tilt your head down a little bit. Perfect. You don't have,
Right now?
no, just tilt it down. Stop. Look, just look at me straight. Okay. Look up.
Look up.
Yep. I want you to look at this light
Head
without.
straight, look up. Okay.
But just tilt your chin down just slightly. There you go.
Is that good?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. Is that good? Just my eyes, right? Is that what
Yes.
you want? Okay.
Yes.
Alright, just making sure. My dog is very scared of sounds. Is he still in the... I just want to make sure he's
Yeah.
still good. Okay.
Yeah, he looks like he's laying down.
I just want to make sure he's
I don't see him. It looks like he's laying down comfortably. Okay? So, I'd like to have you do a couple of additional exercises, all right?
good. Yes, sir.
You mind stepping back to my car back here with We'll show you what.
Can I ask why I have to do more? I'm sorry, I've been raised by lawyers, and I know that I'm not drunk, so I just want to ask why I have to do more.
Well, the reason for the stop was you were going approximately 120 miles an hour. In addition to which, you said you're driving aggressively while doing so, and when you came to a stop, you hit the barrier here. You've been drinking. When I checked your eyes, I can see evidence of consumption in your eyes. All right. So now I want to be able to continue with my investigation by asking you to do some additional field sobriety exercises. By doing
Having
so,
one drink is not legal, though, is it? I know it's not.
Okay.
I've checked.
What I'm doing is giving you the opportunity to dispel my fears that
Yeah,
you're
of course,
impaired.
of course.
And if you were to perform those field sobriety exercises, what I'd be doing is collecting evidence
Of course.
for my investigation.
Okay.
That evidence is going to help me determine whether or not you are indeed impaired or not.
Okay.
And if that would be the case, I would at that particular point in time, I've collected the evidence I needed to arrest you for DUI.
Right. Understand.
If, however, you were to perform the exercises in the manner in which you're demonstrated to you, it would show me that you're not impaired, and therefore you would not be arrested for DUI.
I understand. I just wanted to ask because I know my rights as well, so I wanted to ask because I know my rights.
Well, that's why I've just explained them to you.
I understand.
So having that information available to you, if that's something you'd be willing to do, those additional exercises would be a walk and turn exercise and a one leg extend exercise. I would demonstrate the exercises to you.
Okay.
I would check to make sure you understood the instructions before having you going. Are you willing to do those things?
Is that how I?
Well, as I stated.
Yes. I will do those exercises.
Yes. Okay. Let's just walk around this side of the vehicle, and we'll go up to the other car. You'll see that car right there.
Can I say something?
I'll watch your car.
Yeah. Okay. He does not like to do it.
Okay, we can stop right here.
I'm sorry?
Right here. You see this white line? All right, you stand on the line, and you'll face that car.
Okay.
So you'll be performing the walk and turn exercise first.
The what?
Walk and turn.
This. Can you say on this ear? This ear is deaf.
Okay.
I can't hear on this ear.
You'll be performing the walk and turn exercise
Okay.
first, and we'll use this white line to have you do the exercise. I'll demonstrate the exercise to you, give you the
Sure.
opportunity to ask questions about the exercise, and then I'll have you do it. All right?
Go ahead.
This exercise is pretty straightforward. There's a lot of information to take in. It's not meant to trick you or confuse you, but you do have to focus and pay attention to the information given to you.
Okay.
The exercise requires that you stand on line in position without moving as I'm showing you how to do it.
Okay.
That is part of the exercise. You must stand in that position while I'm showing you what to do.
Okay.
I'll get started now by having you do just that. By taking your left foot, placing it on top of the line, and then placing your right foot directly in front of your left. I'm going to do it briefly so you can see what I'm talking about. Left foot on the line like so. Right foot in front of your left. Have your heel touch your toe. Once your heels are touching your toe, have your hands touch your sides. Stay in that position and don't move until I tell you to do so. No. Your hands. When I ask you to begin, you're going to walk down this white line. You'll take 9 heels. Get back in position for me. Remember, you're not supposed to move. All right? You'll walk down the white line. You'll take 9 heel to toe steps. After you've taken your 9th step, you'll turn around and then take 9 additional heel to toe steps again.
Okay.
9 heel to toe steps towards the car. Turn around. 9 back.
Okay.
When you do the exercise, you must look down at your feet. You must count each step out loud, and you turn around the way I'm about to show you.
Okay.
When you do the exercise too, you have to do the whole thing from start to finish without stopping. What that means is, the minute you take your first step, the only time you'll stop is when you're back down here.
Okay.
And I'm just going to slide over a little bit, show you what it's going to look like, all right?
Sounds dope.
So when I ask you to begin, you start walking. Get back in position for me again. Yep. So you're going to walk just like so. The first step is step 1. Not yet.
Not me.
Okay, like I said, I have to show it to you first. All right?
Sorry, I thought you wanted me to go.
No, I'm sorry. I was going to
Sorry,
show.
I thought we were running together.
No, so I'll show it to you. It's going to look like so. Step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back up a little bit. Once you get to step number 9, all right, you're gonna keep your front leg down. You'll take your back leg from behind your front leg, take it off the line, and then turn around by taking a series of small steps like this.
Okay, well, I'll pivot.
Right.
Okay.
Once you finish turning around and you're facing the line, you take those last set of heel to toe steps again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Like I said, 9 heel to toe steps down the line, turn around, 9 back. Start to finish without stopping. You understand the instructions? You have any questions about what I'm asking? All right. In that case, what I'm going to have you do is get back in position, having your left foot on the line, then right foot directly in front. Make sure the heels are touching again. Start when you're ready. Alrighty. Can you stand right here for me? Just stand in that spot.
Here?
Yeah, in that spot where I'm signing. Okay. So, what I'm going to show you next is the one leg stand exercise. Okay. Your left ear. No, just you can stay right there.
Okay.
I'm just coming to your left side.
Yeah. No, it's good day. This year I can't hear out this year,
And that's
so
why I'm
just
coming
leave
over
it.
here.
Okay.
All right. So, what you'll be doing next is the one leg stand exercise. Essentially, you're going to stand on one leg.
Have they been checking my dog? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My dog is in my car, so.
Hey, Josh.
My dog.
Guys, okay?
He's okay.
Yes, he's laying down.
Sorry,
All right.
sorry. I'm just worried about him.
Not a problem. So listen up. You're going to stand on one leg.
Okay.
You lift the other leg off the ground by approximately 6 inches.
Okay.
For reference, that's about the height of a dollar bill.
Okay.
When you're doing that, make sure your hands stay touching your side.
Okay.
Look down at your raised leg and count out loud. I'm going to show you what this exercise is going to look like. When I'm finished showing you, I'll have you do the exercise once you know what I'm asking of you, all right? So just stand still like that, hands touching your side. Don't move unless I ask you to do so. Right now, the only thing you're going to do is watch, all right? Did you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when I say begin, what you'll do, you decide what leg you'll use. Stand on the other leg off. And then lift the leg off the ground, start counting. Your hands are touching your side. As soon as your leg comes off the ground, you'll begin counting. So it's going to look like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, and so on. While you're doing this, your hands are touching your side. The leg you're standing on is straight. The leg you've lifted off the ground is straight. And your foot is parallel to the ground just like that. You'll stay standing like this and counting. And the only time you'll stop is when I tell you to do so.
They checked on my dog?
Yes. Please. All right. So.
I'm sorry, I'm a little bit. Okay. All right.
So do you understand the instructions?
How long do I have to hold that foot up?
Approximately 30 seconds. You'll do just the way I showed you, counting, looking down at your feet, making sure both legs are straight. I'll keep track of the time and tell you when to stop.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions?
No.
All right. Don't stop until I tell you to, okay? Not yet. No. Feet together the way I showed you. You can begin. Okay, you can stop.
Wait, Sorry.
Time's up. You can put your leg down.
Center.
Okay. Put your leg down. Time's up. All right. The dog's laying down. I can see from the car from here.
He's a rescue. I just got him 2 weeks
I
ago.
understand,
He's
but
a
I'm
little
saying
bit nervous.
I can see the car.
Okay, what's next?
I don't see. So just walk a few steps towards the car. Eyes in right there, it's fine. All right, so just face the car again for me. And you put your hands on your side. I'm going to be placing you on your back right now for me, all right? At this time, I'm placing you on the rest of the DUI.
What?
You're going to be arrested for DUI.
Why?
Why? Well, I'm going to tell you now. You've demonstrated indicators of impairment doing the field sobriety exercises. As I told you.
I just did it.
Yes, you did. However, doing them and doing them how you're supposed to do them without exhibiting multiple indicators of impairment are two different things.
My God.
All right, so.
I just did them. I don't understand what the
Okay.
fuck you're talking about.
Maybe one of the reasons why you don't understand is because you're impaired. All right, so stand right here.
My dog is in my car.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Did you say we're 10:15? All right, here's the thing. Because I'm arresting you for DUI, I'm going to transport you down to our central breath testing facility. When you get down there, I'm going to ask you to take a breath test. If you provide a breath sample that's 0.08 or above, I'll have no choice but to suspend your driver's license for 6 months because the presumptive limit of impairment in the state of Florida is 0.08. So that number or above means you're impaired and the license gets suspended. Would you be willing to take the breath test?
No.
Let me tell you what happens when you don't take the breath test. Under the Florida implied consent statutes, if you don't take the breath test I'm asking of you, I'll have no choice but to suspend your driver's license. If this is your first time being in this position, well, let me give you all the information you need. I'm going to give you all the information you need so you can make a decision.
Calmer than can be.
All right, so listen up.
Yeah, he's fucking soft.
Listen up. If you don't take the breath test,
I just did your fucking test. How are you arresting me? I just did your fucking test.
well, because you're impaired, I'm arresting you because I believe you're impaired. All right, now I'm trying to give you some more information. If you don't take the breath test, I'm going to have to suspend your driver's license for 1 year. If this is your first refusal. If it's not your first refusal and the second or subsequent one, instead of it being a 1 year suspension, it's going to be an 18-month suspension.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, it would be nice to listen so you can then make a decision. All right? Now, instead of it being a 1 year suspension, if it's not your first refusal, but a second, I'm going to have to suspend your license for 18 months. And in addition to the 18-month suspension, I'm also going to charge you with a misdemeanor offense of refusing to submit the testing. Refusing to submit the testing can be used as evidence against you in court. So, the second or subsequent refusal counts if you had a prior suspension for DUI or you pay the fine under the Florida boating statutes for DUI. It doesn't matter if it's DUI or DUI. If it's a second or subsequent refusal, it's an 18-month suspension and a new charge. Those are your options. When you get down there, you can decide which one of those things suits you best. You can take a breath test and possibly get your license suspended for 6 months.
Hang on. Where's my dog going?
Friends are over here. Hold on.
Okay.
Where's
Listen.
my dog going?
Can your mom come get your dog?
No, your friends just pulled up. The car that you're racing.
Yeah.
Where's my friend?
Your friends, the one, the blue Mustang that you're racing, your friends or boyfriend, whatever, they pulled up.
Okay.
They're right in front. So they said they take your dog. Okay? That's fine with you?
Is that fine with you? You want your friends to take your dog?
It's a white male and a black male in the blue Mustang. As your friends? Those are the guys that you were racing. I picked you because you were faster. You almost hit another car. So, I don't...
Yeah. All right. So, you have anything in your pockets that you be concerned about? All right.
take that dog. Is that okay? All right. I'm gonna let them take care of it. I don't know if is he gonna be okay with that?
I don't know.
All right. I don't know. We gotta get him somewhere.
Either your friends take him or we take him to the pound.
No, he's not going to the pound. He's going with my friends.
Okay.
All right.
That's
And
what we need to know.
can you tell them if they can't take him to call Pierce, and tell them Pierce will pick me up.
Okay.
Can you tell them to call Pierce?
They said they're gonna take him. So give me a second.
Tell them to call Pierce.
All right. So listen up for me. You have anything hidden on you anywhere? Okay.
Yep. Hey, Josh, you know,
Yeah. So she was
Okay.
racing this blue Mustang.
You gonna write them too?
I mean,
I mean, if you think they were racing,
they were definitely racing. I just don't know if it was the same driver, but I guess.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. The
Right.
passenger is
That's
hammered.
good.
The passenger's hammered. So I don't know if he was driving. I don't know. I don't imagine. But the passenger's absolutely. But they were neck and neck.
Yeah.
Like 100. That's what makes sense now. It's like her boyfriend or whatever.
Okay.
So I picked her because she almost smashed into a couple cars.
Yeah.
And they were going, dude. They must have just not seen me because they were just blowing right by me. So, but she said the dog's really aggressive. He was
Okay.
barking pretty bad. So I mean, if they said they're willing to take it, we'll
Yeah.
give it that.
Yeah.
No, it's in the blue. Okay. It's in this car.
Yeah, once they get the dog, we can check the car. Yeah. I'd rather not get bit, so.
Yeah. Us leaving her dog alone here. She goes 120 miles per hour in her car.
And she's hammered.
I know.
I mean, probably 100. I had to go 120 to pick them up, to grab it, to get back to them.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably passed me over 100 at least. So, and we went. It makes sense because I was gonna get off on downtown, but they got on Howard, and that's when I picked them up, and then that's how far we made it.
Yeah.
So when I pulled her over, man, she definitely bounced off. Like,
yeah, you can see the damage.
yeah. I mean, she said that's old, but you can see the curve marks here. Like, she bounced off.
I mean,
And you can see the striations, like, right?
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I might just, you know. I have dog food. I don't want to. Yeah, there you go. Oh, there you go. Walk him out. Just close the door. Close the door. There you go. Perfect. Thank you, man.
Good looking dog.
Thank you. Yeah. All right. Get home, man. Appreciate it. Yeah.
I'll call her dad.
Okay, that's fine. You can call her dad. Go ahead.
Is the tow company?
They're gonna come. Yeah, they're en route.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. This is her phone.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I didn't search it out.
Don't force it. Don't force it. Don't force it. Don't force it.
You got a blanket, couple pairs of boots.
All right, cool.
Smoking.
Yeah.
No spare.
Okay. No one looking here yet, right?
Not yet.
Okay. Let's go to Jared.
Yeah, got the jacket, no spare. I'm talking about that side. I don't think she has a
Oh, they got
wallet.
the dog out.
Yeah, her friends came. That's the one she was racing, so it's like her friends were with me.
No, I saw that. I just remember they got the dog out. He was telling me how to bit him. I just assumed it was still in there.
And I grabbed her wallet.
10:30 was his car.
Thank you. I'm just trying to deal with this, dude. I appreciate it. Dude, it was so close to hitting your car, man. Oh my god. That was scary. I heard it, dude. I was like, dude, this is
Like backed away like 50 yards from us.
I don't think she's just making it.
Well, not from what you're saying.
Can you reach over there? Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's what I smell, huh?
Yep. Wait a minute. Freaking cars. Well, I don't know why it's not closed. Water. It's empty.
Thanks, Sean. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
So you guys,
Okay.
boots,
Okay. Boots, purse, some shoes.
and some Chardonnay
Okay.
from
Chardonnay.
Yosemite.
Yeah.
And it's about less than
Half.
less than half is in there still.
Okay. You got cards?
Yeah, I got a couple cards.
Is there a card right there?
Okay, got what I need.
Do you want me to?
Yeah, just a quick supplement.
Okay. Yep. Of course.
What time you work? What time you get off?
6. Don't worry about it. I'm here all night.
I'll let you.
Yeah, I couldn't let this one go, man. She was just crazy, man.
If she tests,
She
I'll let you know what she does.
Yeah, camera's going off. I mean, we're just doing some paperwork at this time, really.
So I'll let you know what she
Yeah,
does.
that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, she was pretty bad. You know? Good seeing you. Okay, so I got your phone and a couple credit cards for you. You're gonna be in custody 8 hours. You'll have to post bond to get out of jail. All right, so the bond is gonna be about $550. If you have that amount on your credit card, you can bond yourself out. If not, you can phone a friend or a parent or a bondsman. 8 hours.
Do my friends have my dog?
Yes, they do. And they've taken them already, and they said they're going to call your dad.
Why can I call my friends?
When you get down to the jail and you get processed.
at 510 East Harrison Street. That's 510 Harrison Street, right next to 9 and zone 4, break. 1020 to the best within 72 feet. Open line up in her voicemail contact 2 times, break. 1088 RMS comes back as Indian. Said, full burn, no paper flag.
Do my friends know where I am?
Yes.
Nothing will.
And they said they'll let your parents know.
Fuck me.
0148.
25.
Yeah, 62.
I'm just running the tag.
Okay. They took her dog.
I got you.
Don't be telling they were calling though. You can put me out with you for.
683.
683, guys.
1035 female CBT starting 82201.
Copy, CBT 149.
Union 63. I'm still on this 13.
You just ruined my fucking life. Does that feel fucking good, y'all? Does that feel amazing? You feel like you're protected.
I think you just saved your life by stopping you.
Fuck! My life is fucking
I will be clear then.
Fuck!
683. $97 82207. $10.97 82207.
Do you think you can start responding to the 74 at 9:15 in zone 4 of Emily now? 915 North Franklin, 9:15 North Franklin. So, do I have anybody else that's able to back Victor 4 in this 74? Hi, 74. This is called in by health monitoring. In reference to 4 vehicles that entered the garage by pulling up to the blue gate, right? There should be 2 sedans, 1 orange sedan, and a blue sedan with a time lapse of 5 minutes. And then exactly where they are now inside of the garage. I'm not sure for the alarm company. No one's supposed to be in the garage. I'm not really reading any suspicious activity on this call at all.
All right, go ahead, sip it out for me. All right, so here's the deal. You weren't properly searched out there, so I'm going to ask you before we step on the side of the building. Do you have anything hidden on you, in your pockets, on your person? All right, just so you know, let them know that you said you didn't have anything, and when they search you, if they find anything on you, whatever they find, I'll be charging you with it.
Yes, sir.
All right.
My friends have my dog, right?
Yes. They have your dog, and they'll let your parents know what's going on.
Good morning, Western Officer.
Yes, all secure. Step on in.